Welcome to the final part of the Tier 5 tier list 2022 BTD 6. Welcome back. Final part, support towers, let's go. Energy, what's the first tower? Banana farm. First one, Balloon Monkey Metropolis Monkey Banana Farm God tierness. In terms of making money, it's an A tier, not an S tier. It's an A tier. 120k in unpoppable, I believe. What else to say? It does like 900, like the boxes that come out at 900, and it makes all the other ones around it do like 500. Actually, the boxes come out like 1800, and the other ones that come around it are like 500. It is so good for making money, and if you have a lot of money and you're going for a high tower tier list and you're trying to make loads of money, it is one of the best, and that's always A tier. However, the S tier, the banana bank boy, I can't remember the actual name. You get 12k if you have the ability, all the knowledge. You get 12k every cooldown. It makes 12.5k if you're depositing every like 3-4 rounds. What else? There's nothing else. It makes its money back so quickly, and it can make 1 million by itself sooner than, you know, you can snap your fingers. And because it doesn't, it works on ability based cooldown, like how fast the game's going. It actually works out way better than anything in the later rounds, because the ability cooldown doesn't have to wait for the round to end. It just keeps going and keeps going. Although it's an ability, I hate abilities. And Beta, the Monkey Wall Street, whatever it's called. It does a lot of damage. It makes its money. It costs way too much for what it is, but it is a passive source of income. Still making a lot of money, but nowhere near as good as the other banana farms. And we're onto the Spike Factory. These guys way too expensive. Beta, if you have the money, yes. It does a lot of damage, yes. It kills DDTs, ZOMGs, bags. I can say ZOMG now because I know what it is. It does a lot of damage, very expensive, not worth. I don't use, but also very good. Great at taking down Moabs. I don't use it, but I know it is. Ability based, obviously, but you know, many challenges are revolved around how good it is, and it is very good. And that is why it is A tier. Not too expensive either. Perma Spike, Perma Tac, Perma. What a tower. I do enjoy it. Now if you buff it and give it the jungle drums, it's just a solid thing to play at the end of your track. It can save you, however, unless you go for a high round, and even if you are going for a high round, it's not actually going to save you by the high round numbers like 270. You know, if the mob wants to get past, it's getting past, and they aren't actually infinite. They do despawn, which kind of made me sad when I found out that fact. So points taken off can't be S tier, but also a very good tower and a very good defense measure. There is actually one S tier, actually might be 2 S tiers left in this, so wait out and see what they are. The next tower is the Monkey Village, and we've got our next S tier, the Primary Village, whatever it's called, top tier. Does 500 damage with its thing that bounces like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. That's like 3k damage every time it shoots. It buffs all primary towers to do extra damage and have more pierce and have more range. What else? Come on, let's roll off these facts. it has a massive range, so many primary towers, it can fit in its range. Amazing support tower, probably the best support tower, like, considering its price, and that is why it is S tier. B tier, too expensive, don't care about abilities, you're never using it. What was I going to say? Yeah, abilities. Cringe? That is a cringe tower. This one here. Cringe. Don't get it. Why? Just place another tower that does more damage. Don't make your towers better. If you're going for a high round here, then yes. Although your paragons are doing the most damage anyway, and you can't buff paragons with the tower, so yeah, pointless. Balloon Metropolis, pretty much the same. It is actually useful, and it can do, you know, get you a lot of money and make things cheaper and gives you lots of dart monkeys, but at the end of the day, no one buys it because it's just boring. No one uses it. Just spend your money on something else. Like, if you're really worried about the money making, just put down in a couple more banks and you'll be fine. You'll probably make back the money that you're going to save on the 10% on the tier 4s you're going to get anyway. Anyway, moving on to the next towers. I'm sorry for being so mean to the village. Plasma turrets. Now they actually do a lot of damage, and when they explode they also do a lot of damage, and when they're alive a lot of damage, and they get to be, you know, you get to make a few of them. Good amount of damage to Moabs, good amount of damage to ceramics, although pretty expensive, no cap. Yeah, not amazing, not bad, it's pretty good. I recommend sometimes. Overclock's gonna go here just purely because if you're going for a high round, it is imperative that you perma overclock multiple towers, and although you can't do it to paragons, it is very useful, and I don't know why it's an S tier. You know, it's not an S tier. Very situational, but it's also very useful when it's needed, and it's pretty much imperative. And the last one, the big boy traps, also sitting in A tier. The fact that it can swallow so much and pretty much do it like over and over again, it could be argued it's, you know, it's better than a tech, not oh my god, what are they called? Spike factory. It could be argued because it just eats up Moabs after Moabs and gives you all the money back, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's it. S, A, B, C, D, E. Who would have thought there was so many F, A, B tiers in tier 5 and so little C, D, E tiers? If you have any problems with any of the picks, let me know. I'll be sure to respond, and I'll take in your consideration very much. If there are any other thoughts and queries, join the Discord, ask me. Subscribe, like, follow, I guess. Follow me. Be a fan of my content. And look out for the next video. Like, subscribe, and peace.